Actually, let's see. Something doesn't feel right that this is only part 7, but it's game 4 of the ALDS. We're up 2-1 in the top of the 6th in Oakland, looking to pack our bags to the Pennant Championship Series.
So the White Sox had a chance to finish off the series in the last game, but couldn't convert. For a word on
No, that's
where
not
that
true.
leaves
We
them
dropped
mentally
game
headed
2.
into this one. Here's
We won the last game without a chance to win the
And here's
series.
the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Set to lead us off in
Voice
the
catcher.
6th inning.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ripped.
Drive base
Nice.
hit to right. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I have to shower. I did yesterday.
The third baseman.
And I want to go for a drive. Get myself back in the full swing of things.
Ground ball to
Nothing
second.
like
This
getting
could
back
be
into the full
two.
swing of things, like
He's
grounding
out
into a
here.
double play after a leadoff base hit first pitch. That is definitely me in the swing of things. I also need to clean. I want to clean my room one of these days.
first
Just
baseman.
clothes.
Jose.
Small start, but it's a start.
Abreu.
In his last at-bat.
That'd be productive.
Hit in the air to
I
straightaway
actually need to feel the
center.
weather soon, because if
Long
it is a
run
little
for the
bit
center
nice,
fielder.
I think it's like
He gets
51.
there to make
That's nice
the
enough to
catch,
drive,
and
but
that
I don't
ends
think
the
nice
inning.
enough to bike.
Nothing doing here for the White Sox,
52
but
feels
they
like
hang on to
47.
a 3-1
Tomorrow
lead.
is going to be a high of 63. That seems good to me. Good
And
enough.
next up will be
Oh.
Franklin.
Cool.
The Athletic.
At this point of the
The
game,
second
I think it's
baseman,
clear that the plan of
Franklin
attack against the top of the order
Barreto.
has worked.
I don't think we started the season against. I want to say it was Kansas City.
You know you're doing something right,
Oh,
Matt.
two is the
You're
count.
spot on.
I know Keuchel had a
Whatever they
great outing in
discussed
game
coming
1
into this game has
of the
worked
year.
out beautifully.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Right now he's killing it in game 4 in the clincher, which sucks because he's not going to pitch
The
game 1 of
bat.
the LCS.
Number
He hasn't walked
22.
anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
No balls and a strike to count. That's over,
1-1.
but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like
That's
to keep
in.
this guy
Ball
off
2.
the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Heading out towards shallow right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number
Batting
10.
forward now,
Shortstop.
Marcus Semien.
Marcus.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Semien.
Fielding cleanly. Throw in the
He's
dirt,
out.
but a good scoop at first saves an error as the
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
pitcher coming on now.
Now
the
pitching
right-hander
for the
Yusmeiro
Athletic.
Petit.
Number 36.
7th inning,
Yusmeiro.
ready to roll. Stepping in. Leo
Oh, that cutter didn't really have
from
much
him so
movement
far
to it.
in this one.
Or spin, I should say.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Damn.
Popped up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the White Sox,
Digging in, Luis Roberts.
center
He's got
fielder,
a hit in 3
Luis
at-bats to this point.
Roberts.
First pitch coming, here it is. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The batter, number
Stepping
7.
in, ready for another
shortstop,
shot. Tim Anderson. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. It's right there. Throw on to Olsen. Will take care of him at first, and that'll bring
get
up
with
the
it.
power hitter Matt Olsen.
Keep
batting
Keuchel
cleanup
in
in this
for
one.
now.
Get us started here
The
in
first
the
baseman.
inning. They
Warren
look to
Kelly
lead.
Rivera and Aaron Bomber.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Did Keuchel?
Into
No.
the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Trying to think who pitched in Game 7 for Houston in 2017. I don't know if he started. He may have started. I know Colin McHugh did a lot. Or was it Charlie Morton? Morton or McHugh? I think it was McHugh.
Not surprised
Was the
he's
winning
laid on a heater
pitcher
right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch
and pitched
wanted to
like
stay
4
back
innings
a
in
little
that
bit
game.
too long.
But
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting,
Shaded a
third
bit to left
baseman.
center. The first
Matt.
but you wanted
Chapman.
Chapman's 2 hits as a home run. Yeah, solo shot and a single.
at the knees, nothing in
Ah,
one.
shit.
Head-to-head pass to
Pressing circle
Dallas
way too much.
Keuchel. Decent
Oh,
numbers.
sorry.
He's 6 for 15. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out.
Got him.
So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The
Boy,
batter,
there's the
number
perfect
2,
pitch right there. The
designated
straight
hitter,
change. He hadn't used
Chris.
it yet in this at
We
bat.
had
What does he
Rodon,
do?
David.
Giolito, and
Uses
Lopez
it,
all
pulls the
emerge.
string,
Giolito
and gets the big
emerging a
strikeout.
little bit at least. Like he did
Here's
better
a
than
swing
last
and a
year.
miss,
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
You see there, the pitch count
Keuchel
is
going
up
back
to
to Cy
88,
Young
and at
form,
this
and
point
then
in the
Corey
game,
Kluber
High and deep to
going
left
back at
center
least a
field.
little bit to old
Center
form, and that's
fielder
not
going
good though.
back. And this one is gone. A home run.
when that pitch was moved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating
Now
when he
batting,
saw it.
I'll give him
But
one
stayed
more. The right
back
fielder,
enough to put a great swing.
Stephen.
So that'll bring up Steven
Piscotty.
Piscotty.
Okay.
This ball's hit out to deep left center.
What the fuck?
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
And you're gone.
Big time at
Now
bat
batting,
there.
left
Team
fielder,
trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Your attention, please. Now
The
pitching
White Sox
for the White
manager will
Sox,
slowly make his
number
way toward the
41,
mound. And he's
Kelvin
going to push him for his
Herrera.
bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes.
Get
he pitched
foul.
pretty well in the
Shit.
season.
Oh, it did.
30 years of age. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which was quite an accomplishment. And that's
If I
in
dove
there.
for that, I
Base
wouldn't
hit.
have got it. It was a matter of will it have stayed in front of me, and I don't want to risk that.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to
Oh, we're
keep
letting
his
them come
hands
back into this.
inside
Up
that
next
ball,
for
stay
Oakland.
square
We're
with
looking
the ball.
great
The
up until
catcher.
now.
Pounded
Austin.
it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Allen.
Austin Allen stands in as he can't
No
connect
ball,
here.
2 strike.
0-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
It's not
2
meltdown
out with a
now.
Possible go-ahead run at first. Pulled toward right center field. Soler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Fuck.
Riding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. And this tie ball game is
Leading off for the
battling
White Sox,
bullpens now, and I'm
the
sure
left
you're
fielder,
enjoying that.
Eloy
Bullpen is such a big
Jimenez.
part of baseball.
Fucking hang now. I got a really big one at that. Fuck. There we go.
Now, Matt, all these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils
Oh.
down to whose bullpen is better.
More Chase Fry. Nah. Darrell's got a sinker, right? I'm gonna one before Darrell, actually.
0-1 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball one.
Just off the outside
break
that
there.
time. Laid off for a ball.
Damn it.
2 now as that one's fouled off.
Petite does not have hard stuff.
They try
Ball,
to come in with
that's
the
inside.
fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Bouncer to the left side.
They got him.
Throw on first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 12.
In now,
Jorge
Soler.
Soler.
Enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. From the stretch.
Damn. He has an RBI in every game thus far. He's had a home run in every game except this one to this point.
The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, that's a ball.
He's really placing his pitch as well. Like, I can't do anything with that pitch even if I wanted to.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left
Just
center
missed it.
field. Laureano's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Encarnacion
Edwin
now. He reached on a fielder's
Encarnacion.
choice previously. First delivery to him on the way.
Fuck.
Well out in front of the
Ball
breaking
one,
ball
the
there
count.
for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it
You take
looks
my
like.
lighter.
A guy with massive power led me.
Oh my god,
Down
dude. A
the ground
hanging
toward the
curveball.
left.
Belt high, a little off the
On
plate.
to first,
Oh.
and this will remain a tie ball. At the plate, Franklin Barreto. He'll look to
The
bounce
athletic.
back
That's
after
a ball.
striking
The
out
second
last
baseman,
time up.
Franklin
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Barreto.
1-1 to Franklin
1-1.
Barreto.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold
One ball,
a hot hitter
2
in check
strikes.
in Game 4 this series.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is
out.
in time. 1
Let's
gone.
pop this.
Now batting,
Allegra.
number 22.
Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Alright.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Bad pitch.
Line toward the alley in left center. And
Oh, I didn't
run
think he was gonna
this
get there.
one down.
Good
Good
catch
lead off
by
the bat
Jimenez.
for the second out.
I know they
The
say
batter, number 10,
sometimes
shortstop,
but that
Marcus.
was a bullet-like drive that gets
Simeon.
caught.
I
It would
I
have
didn't think I had a
represented
chance
the
at that
go-ahead
one.
run.
I mean, I wouldn't have made it anyways, but I made it close.
Come set. The 0-1.
He's out in front of the fastballs by a lot.
Ball.
That's inside and low. It's a
I got
ball
the
and
count.
2
1 and
strikes.
2.
That's great recognition right there.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your attention,
Trevino
please.
will be on the mound to start the
Now
ninth inning,
pitching
and
for
his
the
job will be
Athletic.
keeping the ball game tied
Number
until the bottom
62.
half.
Blue.
All set to start the
Trevino.
ninth in this one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani
Damn it.
Grandal. So
That
far,
would've
2
been an out
for
anyways.
3 in this one. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next for Chicago, the third
Now at the
baseman,
plate, Yohan Moncada
Yohan
0 for 3 with a couple of
Moncada.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh,
Moncada!
look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead.
Literally thought to
Home
myself,
run.
I don't think I've really power swung with Yohan too much. I'm gonna take a shot at it first
A
pitch.
solo shot here
And
to straightaway
bam.
right field as they've taken a 1-run lead. Silencing
the Coliseum. Or excuse me, Ricky Henderson.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work.
It's kind of like those like two-handed swing follow-throughs that turn into a one-handed swing if you're hit a home no doubter, and then like vice versa. If you have a one-handed swing follow-through that turns into a two-handed swing, home run, no doubter, celebration type deal.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the second
Up
baseman,
next for Chicago,
Leori
Garcia. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last
and
at-bat.
late
Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Simeon trying to get there. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give him the lead.
Leading off for the A's,
Matt Olson,
the first baseman,
here in the inning with
Matt
these guys in need of some ninth
Olson.
inning magic. They're going to
Send him
force
home,
it
Colin.
to
You got to go right through the
Your
4, 5,
attention,
6.
please.
Enters the game
Now
to
pitching
finish
for
this
the
one
White
off
Sox,
here in the bottom of the ninth.
number 48,
Strike 1 to start the
Alex
at-bat.
Colome.
Swing and a miss,
Count.
and he's in the
0-2.
hole 0-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here.
Ball
All he's
one.
trying to do is avoid the goal.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Colome rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base
wow.
hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Soler is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Here's the first pitch.
Matt Chapman.
Chapman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Oh, I meant to go putter. Oh well.
Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt.
Oh shit, he's gonna
3.
reach on that.
Grandal has it, but no chance to recover. Chapman is on at first.
The batter, number
Strikeout.
2, designated hitter, Chris
First pitch hacking
0-1's the count.
Davis.
First strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you
I got the
what,
count.
this is
0-2.
an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
now batting,
That's a big strike.
right fielder,
Tying run over
Davis.
at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it
Piscotty.
becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him
Ball.
a chance.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey!
Ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an
The count,
89
1-1.
mile an hour changeup. There was a time when 89
Aye.
was a pretty good fastball.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland.
Let's go.
No,
Oh,
that's low.
Off 2-2 now. Chapman is off at first with 2 away. 3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Oh my God.
Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position itself. Mark Hanna
Now
will be
batting.
summoned now to be
The left fielder.
taking, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Pinter.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Come on, Colome, get this out.
He
Let's go.
struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
So the White Sox have stamped their passport to the League Championship Series, guys.
Matt, they were awfully impressive in this divisional series. I'm sure they're going to be riding high. They can celebrate tonight and then set their sights on who they're going to face in the next round.
And on the losing end of this one, how about the A's?
You know what, Matty? They just didn't seem to have their best stuff in this series, and it's too bad for them and their fan base. They had a great season all the same, and I expect them to be firmly back in the mix again next year.
Okay, so we're going to face the Yankees. We were first in offense, they were 7th. We were first in pitching, they were 6th. We were 27th in fielding, they were 10th. So this will be interesting because we've got the first best offense against the 6th best pitching, which means the pitching is still good, but it's not like top 3, you know? And then we've got the first best pitching against the 7th best offense. So again, good, but not like, you know, like it's not, like they have a scary lineup still. But it's not like every at bat is like fuck type deal. I don't know. The Braves beat the Cubs. Wow, I thought for sure the Braves would have lost in 5. I thought it would have been the Cubs winning 5. They also have a 2-0 lead over the Dodgers, which is shocking. But nonetheless, game 1 of the ALCS, we got Kluber on the mound. He's got a 3-hit shutout going, and they've got, I don't know who on the mound, but they've got a 2-hit shutout going.
Hi. I feel like I should say something about what it is to reach like over 100,000 followers.
Let's check in with Heidi Watney, who's had a chance to ask both ball clubs about making it to the League Championship Series. Heidi?
Well, Matt, we're down to just 4 teams now, and one of those teams will be hoisting that World Series trophy in just a couple of weeks. I asked a few of the coaches and players what that means to them, and while many of them use the words like honor, thrill, and opportunity, one coach's response really caught my attention. He said mostly what that means is that we're facing an opponent that really, really wants to beat us. So it's extremely important that we don't get ahead of ourselves.
Of course, there's rain. Oh, this is like rain delay type rain too.
The
Fuck.
first baseman.
Cinder gets the outside for a strike.
Boyd.
Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming
I can't
down
have
a little
one
heavier now.
postseason
We'll see how much
without
longer the
at least
umpires
multiple
can wait.
rain
Yeah,
games.
Matt,
I
right now,
think
this
is
doesn't
the
look
first
too
one.
good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate
Now
this
batting.
going on very much
Catcher.
longer.
Gary.
First pitch on its
Sanchez.
way.
Hey!
Seeger's in there. No balls and a strike. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. And it's 0-2
No
to
balls, 2
Sanchez.
strikes.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The 0-2 once
Like if it were
more.
thundering, I'm pretty sure they would have called the game already.
Is was a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The center fielder, number
Ready
11,
with the first pitch. Here
Brett
it comes.
Gardner.
In there, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base
shit.
knock. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
He would have been out. Like he would not have gone for
I'll tell
second.
you,
That's
that's
got to be a
one of the
single
first
in air.
good swings
Now
Bullshit
batting,
with a single
anybody
in
put
air.
on this guy so far. He's been
DJ
throwing the ball really well.
LeMay.
No, they counted it as just a double. That's kind of bullshit. It sucks for Keuchel's line.
But that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Here's the
Nope,
second
ball
baseman,
one.
DJ
That was a well-hit ball and a
LeMay.
well-deserved
One
base
ball,
hit,
no
but
strikes
Counts 1-0.
base hit. That's it. No double.
That's
And
ball
that's
2.
inside and a big blow anyways. It's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base hit, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Gardner stands at second with 2 gone.
2-2 the count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he
Full
goes
count.
off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Gio Urshela would be next.
Fuck, dude.
Did a good
This
job
is
to
that.
shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that misses
Oh.
ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. He's set
Now
and
batting.
Ball 1.
The
Gio
third baseman.
Urshela is
Dude,
in
these
for
guys,
the first time
like the
here.
Yankees, do
Urshela.
not look at pitches that
Low,
close.
it's
No
a ball,
way.
strikes.
No one on this
This
team
one fouled
does.
off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Popped him up. Abreu has a play. Hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come. So here's Yohan Moncada.
Garrett Cole.
And
Leading off for
against
the White
Garrett Cole.
Sox.
This
The
game
third baseman.
right along.
Because they had a lot of
Come
rest. They
on.
can go back to their regular rotation.
Moncada.
I think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in. That hasn't been the case.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting. The first
So one
baseman.
away here with the bases
Jose
empty, and one of the more
Abreu.
prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 0-1 the count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit hard on the ground to second. This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your
Now
way
batting.
through such a deep
The
lineup?
second baseman.
8 and 9
Leore
solid big league.
Garcia.
These days, you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or out.
Damn,
If
dude.
you're in that starting lineup these days,
I'm trying to
it's a
pull
pretty good
that.
job. You can swing the bat.
Gardner is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Plate, Luis
The
Robert.
center
He
fielder.
struck out and flied
Louis.
out 0 for 2 so far.
Robert.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Damn it.
An easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Infield in the
Leading off for
overshift
the
here.
Yankees.
Now the pitch.
The right fielder,
Aaron
number
Judge
99.
is in for the third time
Aaron
now as he takes a called
Judge.
strike. It's 0-1. And the ball's behind 0-2.
Thanksgiving dinner 2080. Me with dementia. This turkey has big dick energy. My great grandson. Bro, what the fuck?
This is on the ground over to first. Throw to
Nice
first
play.
base, and so the leadoff man's retired here to begin
Which would have been a
the
much
sixth.
easier play if we
Now
weren't
batting.
shifted.
Left Giancarlo. Stanton.
Wow, I did not miss my allergies being
That's
this
cut on
bad
him.
when I was
0-1.
down in the
In
south.
his career, Stanton has put together a really nice career to this point in terms of putting the ball over the wall. More than 350 big league home runs. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach
Now batting,
finds him in the dugout
the
and gives him a
designated
little talk about
Miguel
shooting up and putting the ball in play.
Andujar.
Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
0-1
Strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. The count is 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
And we'll
Beautiful.
have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that.
I'm surprised I went to bed.
And that'll bring up the shortstop
At a time that I would consider early for myself.
Leading up for the White Sox,
Especially after the last
the
month and a
shortstop,
half or so.
Tim
Still woke up as late as I did.
Anderson.
Popped him up. LeMahieu.
That's what we
ranging into
need.
the
Just get
outfield.
him out of his rhythm.
Get there
Lead off
as the
base hit.
ball's in.
Hey, some guys are capable of postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them.
Now
Another
batting,
base hit.
the left
Leading
fielder,
off with the boys. This
the
guy's had
Lloyd.
a monster postseason.
Jimenez.
Plate now.
Damn.
Elo swing and lift the ball foul.
That slide
off
step
to the
threw me
left
off.
and out of play. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. One strike now from Cole.
That's a ball.
Fastball that crowds in the bin, and it's
1-1.
1-1.
Count is 2-1.
A little too far in. Ball 2. Over to first.
So that's the running count right
He's
there.
back in standing.
I'm not gonna run, but that is the running count. And the third base coach keeps like trying to signal some shit. I don't want him running though.
Breaking
Count is
ball
3-1.
well inside and taken for ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-1 count.
Set. Here's the 3-1. There we go.
There we go, Eloy.
Deep to left.
Work the
This
count,
one's got
get the
plenty
pitch,
of
2-0
distance.
lead.
And they take the lead. It's gone.
It looked like Anderson got a great
It's
jump and would have been in there
two-run
too.
shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the
base.
series. And the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows.
Like how the towel
you gotta
stopped for a
start
second
with
and was
the
looking like,
numero
whoa, what's
uno, number
happening?
one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And then here they all come again.
The right fielder, number 12,
In his
Jorge
Soler.
Soler.
As he lines it out to
Yeah,
center.
he's there. Oh, that fell in.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, and I think he might have
The leadoff hit, the
himself
2-run
into
shot,
a
and now
sense of
Cole's got
security
another
out
base
there.
hit given up.
Prior to this,
The
he
bat.
was
He's not feeling so
pitched
Garrett
the
Cole
designated
anymore.
hitter.
Now he's starting to look a
Edwin
little off.
Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Ooh, good
0-1.
bite to the
Swing and miss
slider.
at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
down,
Fastball
1-1.
laid off well below the knees. Some action out of the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. So 1-1 home.
Nah, stay.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
A little shaken up out there, are we, Garrett?
As a look
You're gonna
now
double play.
pitch.
Oh,
There's a drive high
Or
in
not.
the air and deep to left center field.
now Edwin strikes for
And
2.
it's gone.
And it's a 4-0 lead. Fly the parrot, baby. Walk the parrot. I always say fly on that.
So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. First homer here in the
Cole is
series,
rocked.
as the White Sox have opened things up a little bit
Lead-off
further.
single,
It's
2-run
now
shot.
4-0.
Follow-up single, 2-run
Another
shot.
excellent swing
He's
right
gone.
there.
No, he's
That's
not.
multiple home
Surprised his
runs in
confidence
the
is
same
shot.
inning. Watch
I gotta
yourself.
jump on him.
Now batting, catcher,
And here's the
Yasmani.
switch-hitting catcher Yasmani grounded.
Grandal.
Hard liner to center field.
Nah, he's there. Damn.
Gardner is right there, 1 down. So coming to
The
plate,
batter,
Yohan
the
Moncada
third baseman,
was a flyout for
Yohan.
him in his last trip.
Moncada.
First pitch coming, here it is. Drops in
Damn,
strike
that's a
to
great
start the
pitch.
at-bat, 0-1.
Can't let him work that confidence back up. There's a hanger.
Underway to left center.
Fuck.
The move is Stanton.
I can't
He's
believe I
got
was
it.
late on that.
Nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting,
Here's
first
Jose
baseman,
Springer.
Jose Abreu.
First offering on its way.
Ball one.
And this one's down off the shoe tops.
Ball
1-0.
one, no strike.
Line
That's
drive
gotta
base
be
hit.
it for him.
So
He
the
can't get
bottom
out of the inning.
is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Wow, his manager
5
must
hits in
have
the inning.
a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why.
Now
He's
batting,
given up 5
second
hits
baseman,
in this inning alone,
Leore
and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end
Garcia.
anytime
Your
soon.
attention, please.
Tyler Lyons
Now
takes over
pitching
here
for
with the
New
runner
York.
at first and
Oh.
2
Number
gone in the
58.
inning.
I don't know why, but it
Down
feels
the
like when I
left
swing the bat with
line and
Leroy,
deep.
Leroy,
That
like
will
that
end
would
up
be a good hit
foul.
otherwise, but it just feels like he's got nothing behind it. He's just throwing the bat out
The
there.
0-1 delivery down the third baseline.
Like the contact
But
just
this
feels
will be
so
a foul
weak.
ball as he's behind
Regardless.
0-2.
Wow, Larry Garcia's been around since 2013.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit
Did
too
not know
far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Yeah, the
LeMahieu's
second
got it.
one.
Quick throw to Torres.
Whatever, we got a
to
4-0
retire the
lead
side.
now. That's nice.
So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the White Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. Stepping up now, Torres. He was
Leading
a
off for the
ground out
Yankees.
victim last time up.
The second
It doesn't
baseman,
look very promising
Labor.
so far. This one as we
Torres.
move into the later.
How do I? What was that thing? Oh, Capo. Wrong button.
Innings down by a total. It's time to get some
Yeah,
base
86
runners
pitches to be
and
Kluber's
hopefully
last
a long
inning.
ball to get them
Ball,
back
that's
into
low.
this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for
Bottom
a ball.
part of
It's
the
1-0.
lineup.
Really starting to
I'm gonna keep
pour
him
now,
warming
and
up, though,
the
just because
forecast
of the
is
fucking-
not showing any signs of a break
The
in
way
the
of
weather.
the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to
'Cause
really
I see
keep
this
an eye
game
on,
getting
not just for
delayed
the position players,
for
but
I
that
got a
mound
ball,
gets
one strike.
awfully
45 minutes.
slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the
Outside,
umpires
that's the
It's
ball.
not
are gonna have to
intense, but
really
it
pay
is
attention
bad
to the
enough that I can
conditions
see
on
them
the field.
canceling. Not canceling, postponing, delaying,
On a
suspending,
swing to
I got the
forget
count,
there,
2
it's
and 2.
back even at 2
delaying.
and 2.
Delaying is the correct word.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved
Putting the game on
through that.
pause.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Soler's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
First pitch
Luke.
on its way.
Boyd.
Boyd is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly.
Yeah, I'll let that go.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that takes a guy out of a slump. But this guy was too
Now
good.
batting,
He knew it was a
catcher,
matter of time before he
Gary.
started barreling.
0-1's the count.
That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Ball.
And
Down.
misses with it 1-1.
Come on, Kluber.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. fouls this one off.
Oh, there it is.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
No hitter is ever going
I
to
get
feel good
ignored
about
for,
taking a hat trick with
I think it was 18 or
3
19
strikeouts
hours
Center
last
field,
time I
number
checked.
11.
He's not the
Red.
first
On
guy to have
Snapchat.
a terrible
Gardner.
game
And it's
against
normal.
my man on the mound.
I
And
ignore
you know
someone
what?
for
He won't be the last. We all
1
know he's
hour.
one of the best in the business for a
And
reason.
now I'm getting a text message on Snapchat from that person.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the
Ladies
ball
and gentlemen,
game, and this one
it's
ends the
time
inning.
for the
And I
traditional
cannot help
seventh
but
inning
chuckle. Yeah, literally 1 hour.
Red.
What? So an hour ago it was about 2:50. I sent a Snapchat at 7:30
Back
p.m.
to the top of the White
Got
Sox
ignored until
lineup
two.
now.
Leading up
Stepping
for
in,
the White
Luis
Sox.
Robert.
That's
He'll start
the
things
seventh.
out.
12, 5, so that's 17. That's actually 19
Bottom
hours.
of inning number
Louis.
7.
About 19 hours. And
Robert.
I don't give a shit.
It's hit high in the air out towards
Like,
left
that's
center.
fine. You know, if you're gonna ignore me, you're not gonna talk to me, that's fine. You don't want to talk to me,
Stanton's
that's
gonna
I
have room,
understand that.
however,
You
as
have
he
your
makes
reasons,
the
do whatever.
catch in deep
Not
left
moved
center
Now
talk to me,
batting,
do whatever.
for the first
shortstop,
down.
Tim.
But it's gotta go both
Andrew
ways.
Day.
You can't just
Gotta
ignore
get in
me and
3
then
at-bats
after an
to
hour
get a point.
be like,
Lifted
yo,
in
the
air
fuck.
out towards left center.
Ground rule
That
double.
one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a
Up
hard
next
hit
for
ball that's
Chicago,
going to be down for
the
extra
left
base.
fielder,
The ball had some
Lloyd.
spring on it, and it bounced over the ball, and the
Jimenez.
ground
Is
rule
Lloyd
double
better
puts him
against
on
lefties?
second base without
Not
having
bad.
to leg it out.
Looking good. This is a fun team. This will be a fun
Ready
one
with
for
the
beginner.
0-1.
Illinois with his
Got
second
the
shot of the
left
game.
field and deep. Look at this.
6-0 beyond the
And
bullpen.
outta here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
You love to see it.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
And like when I say ignored, I got left on delivered, by the way. Like that's the thing. I know I got left on delivered because
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of
Can I get a
today's
distance on
players
that?
talk
No?
about rhythm and timing.
damn, I gotta look
Well,
at
he-
myself. You know, like you see like active on Instagram stuff like that. Which, by the way, I was told, oh, I'm deleting all my socials. I deleted my Instagram. No, you didn't. You just made it so I can't follow you.
Into the box now.
But you're still in my
Cornelius
DMs,
Soler.
so I can see when you're active
Line toward the gap in left center.
and
he
see
will
that
make
you
the
even
play
have an
out there, and there
Instagram to
are
begin
2
with.
away now.
Because this has happened before, and when it does happen, you disappear
Up
from the
next
DMs.
for the White Sox, the designated hitter,
So 2 away here as the
Edwin
Sox bat in the 7th.
Encarnacion.
I bet you it has something to do with
That last at-bat
the
was
fact that not only have I gone an hour
pretty
without
good
answering or
fastball,
even
so
opening
I'm kinda thinking this
the message. That's
guy's
the thing. I'm
a
not
good
like leaving
fastball
them on
hitter,
red.
so
I'm
I
leaving
might
them
wanna
also on
move
delivered.
that ball
So
up and
all they
down
know,
and
I haven't
in
checked
and
my
out.
phone.
Try not to throw it right down the middle of the
Because
plate.
I also have not been on Instagram
Moved
either.
pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Not only that, I bet you the text has to do with the fact that I turned my snap location off.
Another one sent foul.
Big bat. Ooh.
I got the count.
Two
1 and 2.
misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a sinker dips
2
too
balls,
low there.
2 strikes.
Into the dirt, in fact. The 2-2.
Way to battle, Edwin. Make them throw some pitches. Prolong the inning. Make their bats sit longer.
And right into the shift. This is gonna
Make
be
the
a foul
outfielder
ball
stand
as
longer.
that keeps things at 2-2.
Make Gary Crouch longer. Fucking. Whatever.
Locked
all
in
that.
a good battle. Here comes another one. Pitch
Oh!
of the at-bat is the one that finally does it.
That's a
as-
I can't do anything with that. A sinker right at the
and that
knees.
sends DJ
The only thing I am
LeMahieu
going to do
into
with
the
that is
box.
beat that right into the
leading off
ground.
the
Plate
Huber,
now, and
your day is
The
done.
shortstop.
Jay's fry.
Yeah,
Go
he
get
and
him,
his
kids.
games have really been shut
LeMahieu.
down by some very
Ladies
And
and
then
gentlemen,
I'll
your
run up
attention,
Jimmy
One
Cordero.
guy like me to watch.
now pitching
Finally.
for the White
And
Sox,
summoned from the bullpen
Number
as he'll do so
57.
to start the 8th.
Chase
Just a tick
Fry.
behind
0-1.
for a strike. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists
Beautiful
going the way
pitches
of the
right there.
dodo as a part
0-2
of
the
MLB's
count.
pace of play initiatives.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that
now
first strike.
batting, third baseman,
Pitch on the way.
Gio Urshela.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The right
And
fielder,
this
number
is left
99.
up.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron
He'll go after the first
Judge.
pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way.
Beautiful. Dude, he's working the curve right now.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robert is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Can I look this shit up one more time? Remember.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Offered at a low
0-1's
one
the
there,
count.
but came up empty.
Giancarlo's going to miss a low pitches? No way.
The
No
count,
hits for him
0-2.
so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yanks leave one. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in.
Leading up
Yasmani
for the
Grandal.
White Sox,
He lined out
the
in his
catcher,
last trip, so looking for
Yasmani
better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty
Grandal.
unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a
Nah,
bang
it's
as
not
this
going.
is hit high and deep
It's
to
gonna die
left
right there.
field.
Oh, it's
And
gone. Grandal 1
as
yard.
they add still another.
7-0, and the gopher ball is striking left and right. Do you think Grandal better against
Round
righties?
rippers from these guys so far.
Wow.
Dan
Your
Negro, what do you
attention,
make of
please.
all this?
Now pitching for
I thought that was
New
Dylan
York,
Betances for a second, and I got
number
very confused.
57, Chad Green.
Ah, they're there. Gardner's fast. And commentary just died.
Chad Green enters now in a mop-up
The
role,
batter.
but she'll try
So I would have
keep
kept
The first
the
baseman.
lefty in to face
Jose.
Moncada.
Up
Then I
Brady.
knew
into the
righty.
box, Jose
Face
Abreu.
Brady.
1 run in
And
and
Garcia.
1 gone so far this inning. Scooped up. And the off-balance
He's out.
throw
Hustle
beats
by
him
Jose.
at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Ready now for the White Sox, Leori Garcia. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
God, what is it with my family and getting in Facebook fights? Especially about fucking
He's set.
politics.
Here it comes.
It's like the two things I hate the
Into
most:
right
Facebook
field,
fights
that's a
and
base hit.
politics. And they're like, I don't want to get into it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Louis Robert.
Standing in now, Luis Robert, as he will look
Ball,
at the
that's
first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In there, and it's even at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the right field line. And foul.
Wish that was Andujar at third.
To 2
Inside,
balls
ball
and
one.
2 strikes now.
Pretty good. Pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-2.
Damn.
And he gets him to pop it up
Throws
on
him
the
from
right
up over
side
the
of the
plate.
infield. Voigt
It's also
is
something in
there,
my eyes.
and the
I don't
side
know
is
about
retired. Here's Miguel Andujar now, starting things for his side in the
Leading
ninth
off
as
for the
they
Yankees,
face the
the
improbable
designated hitter,
odds of trying to come
Miguel
back in this one.
and
Not a lot
Duhar.
of hope for them.
Your attention, please.
These guys know
Yep,
these
Now
ball
pitching
went out.
for the White
at least for
Sox.
their own
This
stats.
generic,
Number
you know,
50.
MLB 06 the show pitching road
Swing and a
promotion.
line drive. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the second
And that'll
baseman,
bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber
He's working on a
Torres.
1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter,
Control is not
you just
there,
have
dude.
to tip your cap and look for the next one.
To 2 and 2.
I'm surprised the slider isn't higher in velocity considering this.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
now
From
batting,
the stretch.
the first
Well, we've
baseman,
seen some really good
100
pitching
mile an
from
hour
these
sinker
guys
is
Voigt.
this
insane.
week. The bullpen has looked sharp and has backed up a nice effort turned in by the
Back-to-back
starter.
pitches like
These
that.
days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been
1
impressed
ball,
with the job
2
these guys
strikes.
have done so far.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Game 1 of the ALCS
Good
belongs in Chicago.
So
Time out quick.
Right the first blow in this league
Maybe I'll play one
championship
more.
series.
They certainly do, Matt, but this postseason has now moved into a 7-game series territory where the task is closer to a marathon than a sprint. 1 down, that's good, but still 3 more to go.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Dan. Nice job by them gaining the early upper hand in this series, but this one's just getting started. Now, if they come out tomorrow and stack another win in Game 2, that would be something to talk about. Let's see how this thing unfolds.
Okay, let's get through that. Answer that Snapchat. Oh shit, I just opened up Instagram. I didn't mean to. What do you mean, what cut of turkey? I don't know what the fuck that means. Put it in front of me, I eat it. 2-1 lead in game 2. Giolito starting game 2 again for some reason.
So the White Sox got the result they wanted in the series opener yesterday. Heidi, how would you assess this team's attitude entering today's contest?
Well, Matt, this club got off on the right foot with a big win in Game 1 of the 7-game series, but there was no self-congratulations going on in the clubhouse before this Game 2 matchup. These guys feel like they need to approach every game like it's a decisive game, and as one player told me, winning yesterday doesn't do anything for us today. So it sounds like this team is pretty locked in on the task at hand, guys.
Next for New York,
Leading off for the
Giancarlo
Yankees,
Stanton.
the left
Start
fielder,
things out against Lucas
Giancarlo
Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Lucas.
Couple of righties starting to loosen
Weird
now.
to see it not
0-1.
raining, but I love it.
Low
No ball,
there,
2
he's quickly
strikes.
down in the count, 0-2.
The Stanton special.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching.
The down and away
Both
slider.
ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Is he actually playing third or is he DHing? Damn it, he's still DHing. They've learned.
Got
Now
him to
batting,
miss the breaking ball
designated
there.
hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton
Miguel
goes down to become the
and
first
Duhon.
out in the 6th inning.
0-1's the count.
Power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. And he'll try and
I got
tempt
the
him
count,
with
1
one in
and
the dirt,
2.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking
That's
ball.
ball
But
2.
you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Boy,
3-2.
went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Oh, I never turned my phone volume up. That's why things are so quiet. 3-2? Damn.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripping
Nice.
up on that pitch.
Sit your ass
He
down.
struck him out. The 10th victim set down on
Now
strikes
batting,
thus far.
the second baseman, Glaber.
No, that
Oh, that was some weird
Hey,
movement.
they
on
say
that pitch.
solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Yeah.
Ball and a strike.
A very random commentary line.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2.
Okay, it's going to be a difficult decision if he gets this out. Do I put Giolito in for the 7th?
Drilled right back
Whoa.
up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
The way that hit the mound
But
was
a good
weird.
scoop at first, saves an error as the side is...
That's one of the times the shift on its own saved me. But I do want to see that ball hit the mound. That thing was on a laser. What a play off the hop on the mound there, over in the shift at that matter from Moncada.
First offering on its way. Takes this
Nah,
the other
good.
way to right. Judge is there, 1 away.
I smell.
Now batting, the
Plate now
designated
is the
hitter,
designated hitter,
Edwin
Encarnacion.
Encarnacion.
Singled his last time. Big swing,
No,
but
wait.
he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Grandal is better
Low
than
scoring
Selkies, I
game
believe,
thus far. 2-1 here in the
than
6th.
righties. So I put him
Tried to
above
pull
a
that
Brave
one
in the
back, but he
lineup.
couldn't
0-2
do it
is the
against
count.
0-2 now.
One ball,
misses,
2
1
strikes
and
the
2.
count.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
Oh shit! I just thought of something. Okay.
Shin
Full
high
count,
fastball
3-2.
that time,
What
ball 3. Yohan Moncada, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. One out, nobody on.
Give Giolito one batter leash.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little
Yeah,
contact,
Adwan being
keep
the
this at
battle.
bat going.
8th pitch of the at bat.
The next 3-2.
An 8 pitch. Oh wow.
Left center for a base hit.
He says fuck your shift. Making him work too at his pitch count up to 89.
The
I'd
bat,
love to see it.
the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Runner in scoring position, 2 out, knock.
There's the double play ball.
That really is going to break this game up.
He's
Torres
out.
hit the bag.
He's out.
Turn
What
throw
a
is
terrible
in
pitch to
time.
swing at too. All right, Giolito will start the
Ready
7th.
with the first
Leading
pitch.
off
Here
for the
it
Yankees,
comes.
the first baseman,
Boyd is in to start things off.
Oh,
As
one.
he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You see there, the pitch
That's a
count
ball.
is up to 88. And at this point in the game,
1-1.
that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least
That's
a little
ball 2.
while longer.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees'
No, not
first
really.
baseman.
I don't want his pitch count really exceeding triple digits.
Good
Any
pitch
more than it
there
has
down
to.
below the
2-2,
zone.
Cal.
Got him to go after it.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And
Nice.
struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via
Now
the strike.
batting,
I'll tell you,
catcher,
in a one-run
Gary
game, especially this
Sanchez.
late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a
And
ball.
he misses there, 1-2.
1 ball,
Well,
2
this is an
strikes.
approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Taken in by
Abreu!
And
What a
off
play.
balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Beautiful.
now batting, the center
Yeah, he's in the
fielder,
yellow, so he's got to be his
Red
last batter of the
At-bat
way.
on its
Gardner.
way. Skied down the left field
Foul,
line.
yes.
And they can't run it down. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And here's Soler
Love
to
it.
make the
Love it,
grab,
Lucas
and Jack
Giolito,
will then
99
wait.
pitches through 7.
So
They're going to
striking
stick
in,
with Paxton
Leury
for
Leading
the
up
fucking 7.
for
I'm
the
a little
White
surprised
Sox.
there. He's in the yellow, 90
the
pitches.
second baseman,
He's not in line for a
Leore
win.
Garcia.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Gardner's there.
After it is Gardner. He
Didn't look
gets
like it at
to
first.
and
He
makes
ran
the
really
catch for
awkwardly.
the first out.
Like the animation itself.
Now batting, center
Oh, Luis
fielder,
Robert
Another
went
Luis.
yard.
Luis
Wow.
Robert has got a hit in
Robert.
three
For a
at-bats
rookie
to this
coming
point.
through.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit
Damn.
ball to second.
We
Oh,
bobbled
he
it.
has some trouble
Run,
with
Robert,
it.
run.
Throw
Damn,
out
just got
time
him.
as he was flying down the line that time.
the batter, the shortstop,
And the next to bat
Tim
will be Tim Anderson. He's
Anderson.
2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Smoke toward
Through the hole. Nice. Bring up the big boys.
Into right field for a single.
So they can
No,
do.
they've
Bring
been
up the big
treating him
boys.
like
That'll
a
probably scare off
punching bag
Paxton
out there.
too.
As we take a look
now
at the
batting,
line,
No,
left
they're gonna
fielder,
stick with him.
he's given
Got Jimenez in 0 for 3.
Oh, boy.
ditch and hits, and things don't look like they're going to get
Jimenez.
any better. He might not last much longer.
From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, I was out in front of
Fouled
it.
as he was way out in front there.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Short.
Damn, I meant
hard.
to send the runner.
Gloved by LeMahieu.
Out.
Quick throw to Torres to,
Okay.
and that sends DJ.
Two up in the inning.
Mayhew into the box.
Leading off with
And
the
he and
Yankees,
his fellow top of
the
the order
shortstop.
hitters haven't
Unplugged
really
itself.
offered much
Okay.
help for this lineup so
Lamang.
far.
Stop charging.
Your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one.
Okay,
Still
they've
time
got
for them to turn it
Mayhew,
around, though. We'll
Urshela,
see if it happens.
Judge. Mayhew's better against lefties. Urshela is better against righties. Well, depending on how you look at it. Judge is going to be good either way in the power department. He's got worse contact against righties. I'm going to go with Calvin Herrera for now.
Your
Calvin
attention,
Herrera
please.
has been summoned
Keep
from
Aaron
the
Bummer
bullpen,
warm
and
for
he'll
the
do
White
so to
Sox.
start the 8th.
Number 41,
Up and
Too
away
high.
to start the
Calvin.
inning. It's 1-0.
Herrera.
Nope, that's
First
the ball.
2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Nice.
He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the
Ball
Oh, that looked like a swing.
Almost got him to go around.
3
but
balls,
instead it's
1
ball
strike.
3.
Aye.
Good
That's in
slider.
there, and it'll run the count to full.
The
3
count
and
is
2.
full.
Line to the right side. He will
Nice.
come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down.
The batter, the third baseman, Theo
Right there for strike 1.
Urshela.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the
Ooh,
plate.
that was a
well,
bad
newsflash,
changeup.
he
I
is,
got
and
lucky
this
there.
hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
I throw that to
Is
this
there
guy.
now, and he has it to
Coming
the
up.
line.
Right here.
The right
It's a tie
fielder,
game.
number
Ready to
99,
deliver. Here's the first
Aaron
pitch.
Aye.
Judge.
Fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is
0-2.
a must.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup
I got the
here,
count,
but that's
1 and
taken
2.
low in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Fouled off.
Damn, I
Still
need to
1
put
and
Judge
2.
away.
Now the pitch. Hits this one hard.
Oh, I thought I got that one.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, look at this guy complete right there. Nice base hit.
Now batting, left
He had
fielder,
already had the hash.
Giancarlo
He was staring the golden
Stanton.
sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Yeah. It's in my mouth.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Aye.
To the fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation.
Ball.
Adjust your batting gloves and realize
1
you
ball,
need a
1
gapper
strike.
to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass
Nice
the baton
tap
to the
it
guy
right off the plate.
behind
You're
you.
gonna
Keep the
fucking.
line moving.
What the fuck was that animation?
Throw just
Oh
out.
my
Deep in the
god.
bag, so
This
the
game
side
almost
is
fucked me. It
retired.
was like Grandal was moving in
One
slow
left
motion.
For the Yankees.
Your attention, please. Now pitch.
Gonna feel this ball. Watch him. Like, what the fuck? Like, everything else is moving in normal motion but him. Whoa. Until he got it. Once he got the ball and threw it, he was moving regular motion. But like, what the fuck? That was a very close play. And now, actually, okay, let's see what I do this thing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh,
and a
Oh,
hearty
one's the
cut
count.
there to begin the at-bat. It's nothing
now we're
in
gonna
one.
work out. Let's call him it.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit.
So close to being a home run. Oh, wait. Fair ball, solar power.
Is gone. Solo shot for Jorge Soler. His first homer so far.
The trade acquisition. Right at the deadline. The man now has 5 postseason home runs so far.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
So how is he better against lefties or righties? He's better against lefties. Huh.
Now batting. The
Yeah.
catcher, Yasmani.
And here's
No, I knew
the
that.
switch-hitting catcher,
Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
I definitely knew that.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit on the ground down the
Damn,
first baseline, but that'll get fouled.
I knew I
It's
was committed too
0-2
early
now.
to that pitch.
One and
Nope,
two to
that's
the
down.
White Sox catcher. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Nope,
Misses,
outside.
ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he
We
misses
got a
this
full
one
count.
inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away
That's a
free
good pitch.
passes.
I was way off on. My
Slowly
timing's
down
been
the
off on
first
his changeup.
baseline.
He
And
didn't
the
tag me.
off-balance
That's what I don't
throw
understand. Like,
gets
how
him.
does that
Nice
animation
play
not
for the
consider
out.
be a tag, but
Now
half the time
batting.
it is?
The first
The scheme
baseman,
can't make it its
Stepping
minor.
in,
Jose Abreu.
One run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Called strike, a good pitch down in the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second,
Oh, it got through.
and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Nice.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here.
The
Doesn't
batter,
matter if it's 0-2,
the
2-0.
designated hitter,
He has
Edwin
great bat to ball skills. There are some guys that just have
Encarnacio.
a knack, Hero, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Hit on
Oh,
the
that's
ground
gonna get
out
through
to
too.
short, and that's through, a base hit.
Edwin Encarnacion has turned into a well-rounded hitter this year for some reason. He's not just hitting home runs and having
Hero,
like
not
a low
bad
average.
night, 3
Dude
Now
is
batting.
poking balls
The
through
third
holes
baseman.
and working counts.
Every day
Yo
of the week.
on.
Yeah, in today's day and age,
Moncada.
man, whenever there's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
No,
And the
he's
runner
safe.
back safely. So here's Yoan Moncada. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner's
that one.
after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
I might have been able to move up
Take
with
those
Encarnacion
extra
there
90
too, but
feet,
whatever.
So put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, second baseman,
Coming to the plate
Leori.
now, Leori Garcia. And there are runners
Garcia.
at the
Hold on,
corners
hold on,
now.
hold on.
He's getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Ladies and
Omar
gentlemen,
Mazara, see
your
what he can do
attention
off the
please.
bench as he'll bat
Pinch
with
hitting
runners
for the
at
White
corners
Sox.
and 2 gone here.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
There's a
Count 1-0.
shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Poor Mazzara. He was all right.
2 balls and
No,
no
no.
strikes.
Push came to shove. The only
Nomar
trade
Mazara.
opportunity I had was
I'd
for
be
Jorge
real
Soler.
surprised if he goes back out away
I'm
there
not
on
going
the
to replace
mound.
Eloy Jimenez
This
or
is a
Luis
count for a
Robert.
fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Swing and a
Mazzara.
drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye.
He
This one ain't
was
coming back.
waiting for that at bat. Pinch hit, 3-run home run.
So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Your attention please.
And now, on that
Now
note,
pitching for New York,
you can sit down.
Number 0,
You can sit down. You're going to warm
There's
up.
a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Adam Ottavino enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and that ends the inning.
Wow. I'm so glad I
A
thought of that.
defensive change for the White Sox.
Next
And then,
Now playing second base,
substitute
number 30.
Mazzara,
Gilmore,
Danny Mendick.
Your attention, please.
And then
A
give
defensive
a mound
change
visit,
for the White
bullpen.
Now playing
Steve
second
Cishek
base,
put in the game.
number 20. Danny
comes on from the pen,
Mendick.
hoping to finish this
Now
one
pitching
off
for
here
the
in the
White
top of the
Sox.
ninth.
Number 31.
Away now is the
The
first
five
pitch is
Steve
taken for a cold strike.
Cishek.
Was known as a short relief
No ball,
specialist,
two
a guy
strikes.
who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules,
Nope.
they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting,
Ready to deliver
second
the
baseman,
first pitch.
Labor
And it's fouled away.
Torres.
Right now, my top picks for LCS MVP.
That's
Even
a
though we're
ball.
only 2 games in, will be Eloy Jimenez, Encarnacion, Nomar Mazzara.
Fouled away. Got him
Get fooled,
swinging.
nerd.
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problem with him
Now
on the
batting,
mound since he's
the
come out
first
of the pen
baseman,
to start this inning.
Luke
That's back-to-back
Voigt.
Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This
Ball,
has the makings of a good outing so far.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Ball 2.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And now those that have stuck it out.
Game 2, the ALCS
Swing
belongs
and
in
a miss. He
Chicago.
struck him out, and that'll
2
do
games
it
in the
here.
series.
The ball game is over.
Yeah, that
Lead.
doesn't scare a kid with a big stat. A team that jumps out to a 2-0 lead in a 7-game series, they win that series about 83% of the time. That's super interesting right there. That's all well and good. The way I look at it, only 50% of the work is done right now.
This is
They've
interesting.
still got to win 2 more
MLB's
games
Instagram page just
against a
posted
very
26
good
minutes ago
team
this
who is
choose a
now
duo
going to
picture.
be fighting out of a corner. You can never get comfortable in postseason baseball.
And if I had to choose, I'm going to read through all the duos and then choose the one that I would choose. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, we are getting annihilated in Game 3. Okay. Let's see. Nolan Arenado and Christian Yelich. Javier Baez and Cody Bellinger. Ronald Acuna Jr. and Mike Trout. Mookie Betts and Matt Chapman. Pete Alonso and Vlad Guerrero Jr. Aaron Judge and Manny Machado. Freddie Freeman and Bryce Harper, Yadier Molina and Francisco Lindor, Juan Soto and Fernando Tatis Jr. Jesus, I drew a blank. That was weird. Or Joey Gallo and Gleyber Torres. And it hurts that the picture they used of Mookie and Chapman, like, they're all pictures of these guys together. So it's Mookie in a Red Sox hat, obviously, in uniform. So technically the Dodgers got 2 there. I would go. I love Mookie Betts. He's my all-time favorite player, but I would go with Acuna and Trout over anyone else. Because Acuna and Trout could both give you 40-40 seasons. Acuna is still getting started, and Trout is just entering his prime. I would go after that with Arenado and Bellinger because they're both MVP caliber players that can both put up 40 home runs and give you... Well, I don't know about Yelich, but Arenado is one of the best defensive third basemen in baseball. Baez and Bellinger, maybe I'd go with that third. But I think Soto and Tatis are the 2 that still have yet to prove themselves, really. Not that Soto hasn't. Freeman and Harper could give you good hitting. Mookie and Chapman would give you good defense and decent offense, like 30 home runs each. Mookie can give you 30-30 season, no doubt, no problem. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna save this potential. Save this. Save the rest for later. I need to eat soon, so I need to go shower. And go for a drive. So, down 9-2 in game 3. Not fun. See if we can make anything of it. Down 7 in the 6th inning. Later.